Christian Mechanic here, and thank you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about tap and die sets, just real quick, and then I got a couple of adapter ratchet sets. I'll talk about this one first. I got this back in 2005. My grandmother gave me a gift card and I used it. Went to Sears, they had this there. It was a 5-piece tap and die set, ratchet set. Of course, made in Taiwan. It says lifetime warranty on it. I've used it, never really had a problem with it. This one here, these are cast, these pieces in here, and I let a coworker use it, and he ends up snapping it in half. So it still worked, but you had to be real careful because these pieces could fall out and everything else. So it's been broke like that for a while. So when all this COVID stuff happened, I said, you know what? It says lifetime warranty on it. I don't even know where you would even go to get this replaced. I contacted Gearwrench myself, and I talked to somebody, and they told me to send them pictures and everything. It took a while for them to get back to me, like a week for them to get back to me, and then another week. So it took about a month, but here's the replacement. And now these aren't cast. These are some kind of metal they're made out of. I guess they probably had a lot of returns of it. So they sent me a brand new one of these and a brand new arm to come with it. So I kept the old one. And I got some extra parts now. So I got the small adapter and the medium adapter, the die holder, the sliding T handle, and of course the ratcheting handle here. And this die adapter, it only works for the octagon shaped ones, or whatever, yeah, octagon shaped ones. And then here is the ratchet. I can't tell how many teeth it is. It doesn't really say. It sounds like 72 or so. But it has a reversing lever, back and forth. There is no snap ring to pull it apart. But I've never had a issue with this. I've never actually really used the die adapter because at work I got Harbor Freight has one. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a ratchet, and it has a thing on it where you can switch and reverse and forward it. Maybe I'll do a review on that one day. But that thing's really nice. I usually use that for everything. It's a lot more bulkier than that. You can ratchet with it, or you can lock it in and use it either way. So we got that. And then I got this tap and die set. It's Blue Point. This is the metric set. And I bought this and this Ace Super Set. I can't remember what I paid. I might have paid $65 or $70 for both of them. My brother had a buddy whose dad had an auto body repair shop, and he was selling it, going out of business, or not going out of business. He was selling it and getting rid of his business, and he was selling all of his tools. He had a lot of Snap-on and Mac. So I bought a lot of his air tools and stuff like that, but this is one of the things I bought was a tap and die set because I took all my other tap and die sets to work, so I didn't really have one at home. So I can't, well, just to get onto these real quick, these are like some kind of gear. I don't know how many teeth are on here, but I can't use that on this hexagonal adapter. So for that I couldn't use it, but like I said, this one comes with its own holder, and it also comes for the taps. Comes with its own thing for the taps, and these are for the larger taps, and the T handles in here with it also. So this set was pretty good, almost being used on the top of the set. It was missing the screwdriver. I had a whole bunch of extra miniature screwdrivers in my box, so I put one of them in there, and I just ordered this recently, the thread gauge to measure the threads. That's pretty handy for when you're not sure if something's metric or standard or what thread count it is, especially if you're trying to replace the hardware. That's a good thing you need to have to measure that with. And then it was missing some of these up here, these really small taps. So I actually went online and I bought some new taps. I don't think it's any of these here. These really tiny ones up here. Some of them are Irwin. I think one of them's a Bosch. I got Craftsman, Irwin, whatever I could find, because I had extra taps at work. And that's the metric set. Then here is the standard set, and same thing with the standard set. This is a nice one too. It's not missing any parts as far as the dies. All the dies are here, and none of the dies are damaged or broke. It has another smaller one for the smaller dies. If I can get it out, yeah, it's stuck in there pretty good. So I got that one in there, and then this one has a chart in the top of it, which is good because it lets you know for the correct tap for what size drill you need to drill the hole to tap it with, so you don't mess your tap up. And you're supposed to use cutting fluid with this as well. So you never tap a tap without cutting fluid, because you can heat the tap up, snap the tap. You make sure you drill it with the right size drill bit. So this one here, this one was missing a lot of these sizes. My son was using it. I don't know what he was doing with the tap, but he snapped one of these in half. So I actually went online and I just went and bought all the ones that were missing, and I couldn't tell which ones were missing. You can just go up in here. These are all the sizes that are supposed to be in this kit. So I just went through all these and ordered everything that I needed. Even some of the bad ones. Like I said, this one was still in here. I think it's the quarter 20. Yeah, quarter 20. Like I said, but it's a complete set again. Like I said, this one wasn't really missing a whole lot. The thread gauge was in here. Everything else is in good working order. I said it was just missing a couple of the taps. Actually, this one, there it is. This one was missing the screwdriver seat because the screwdriver doesn't fit in here. The other one had the screwdriver. So this one was missing a screwdriver, and it was missing a couple of the taps. I think it was missing like 3 taps. But for this and the metric set, I got paid $65 for both of them. And that's a pretty good deal. I got, I forget what brand I have at work. I got an Irwin set, and I got a Harbor Freight set, a large tap and die set. I forget what they go up to. They're pretty big. And then I got a small Harbor Freight set, metric like this. And then the standard set I got from a Cummings tool show. I can't remember what the brand is of them. And then I got miscellaneous taps and dies, or taps, not too many dies. I got miscellaneous taps and dies at work that I collected over the years, and tools that I had bought from people that had taps and dies. So I got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff at work as well. So, all right, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, join in the comment section. Ask questions if you have any questions. If you've never tapped something before or whatever, I said I can try and help you the best that I can. I'm not a master mechanic, but I do use all these kinds of tools in my job, so I do have a little bit of experience with most of these things. All right, guys, thank you, and have a blessed night.